Let's go, let's go, let's go. And we're live from Birkdale Village for the Connecting Our Communities Nonprofit Business Expo with over 55 nonprofits and 40 resource businesses representing. Presented by Lake Norman Economic Development, sponsored by Birkdale Village, Fund Pulse, Redline Property Partners, and Novant Health. I'm your host, Fela, and owner of 23DB Productions. And up next, we have Sam. He's the president of the Kiwanis Club of Lake Norman. Is I was discussing with Sam earlier, who doesn't know the Kiwanis group? So let's get into
Yeah, exactly.
what you guys are into, and how are you guys working with communities?
Yeah. So, like you said, Kiwanis has been around for over 100 years.
Yeah.
I like to say, if you're not familiar with Kiwanis, it's usually when you're driving into a new town and you see Kiwanis, Lions, Rotary, they're kind of the big three there. And no disrespect to the ones I'm not mentioning, but those are just the top three that came to mind.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But Kiwanis is a global organization of volunteers dedicated to improving the world, one child and one community at a time, right? So we start small and the impact is large. At least here in the Lake Norman community, we service our different student leadership programs. What they are is a builders club in middle school, terrific kids programs in elementary schools, key clubs in high school, and then an action club, which is for adults with disabilities. So it gives all those age ranges an opportunity to learn about leadership and learn about serving and giving back to the community. So we currently have 2 builders clubs, 2 terrific kids programs, 7 key clubs, and an action club. So that keeps us pretty busy. And then on top of that, what we like to do is just give back to all of the other nonprofits that around us that kind of align with our mission of, helping children in the community, whether that be through education, food and nutrition, health, really anything that's going to improve the life of a child is something that we want to get behind.
Yeah.
So, our support is through our volunteer hours. So we have members that strictly join our organization to be able to diversify their service portfolio, right? So they can go help out throughout the community wherever they may want to. And then financially. So, our club, we have fundraisers every year. Our biggest one is our golf tournament, where we bring in, our funds for the year to be able to give back to the community. And then our big service project that we put on every year, Jeffrey Hammett, he's kind of our project leader, where we raise money throughout the month of November in order to put together Thanksgiving meals for families in need in the Lake Norman area.
All right.
Right. So this past year, we raised just under $20,000 and put together 450 meals, Thanksgiving meals with a frozen turkey, sides, pumpkin pie, stuffing, all the good stuff for 450 families in the area, which, is awesome. And we've been increasing that number year over year.
All right. Fantastic. What's your perspective on events like this? Like I said, I'm used to seeing you guys and stuff like this. So
Yeah,
I know that's a
exactly.
big impact for
Yeah.
you guys.
Yeah. So this is great. When I first heard about this event specifically, I was very excited to be able to bring the community together. I think all of these organizations know of each other and see them, throughout the year.
Yeah.
But for us to all be able to come together and support each other, and for Kiwanis specifically, we're always looking for new partnerships, more organizations to help out, as well as strengthening our current relationships with organizations that we already support.
Yeah.
So, an event like this is phenomenal. It really, just gets you into the community and brings everybody together, which I think everybody's excited about.
All right. Fantastic. So what do you guys have coming up? And, how do I get in touch with you or the
Yeah.
people?
Yeah.
Get in
Good
touch
question. So we meet as a club every Thursday at noon at Brooklyn South Pizzeria in Cornelius. So if you're ever, wanting to learn more about Kiwanis, our club specifically, that's where we meet every Thursday. Except for like Christmas week and that's about it. Thanksgiving week, that's about it.
Wow. Right.
But otherwise we're meeting every week. So we'd love to have anybody come by and learn more. Like I said, our golf outing is August 26th this year at
right.
Cowans Ford. So we're excited to run that back again this year. Hope to have even more players and sponsors back at it again this year. So, and then, like I said, in November, our big Thanksgiving meal fundraiser. We'll start, seeing that on social media around town. And then the Monday before Thanksgiving is when we bring the community together at Publix. And we do an assembly line of boxes where someone's putting in a turkey, stuffing, canned veggies, pumpkin pie, all the good stuff into a box. And that's a really good community event.
Oh, okay, a full turkey,
Yeah.
not just the
You
plates
get a good
and stuff.
15 20 pound turkey.
Yeah, truly feeding the family.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much, Sam, for stopping by, and good luck with the rest of the year.
Yeah, no, thank you. I appreciate you having me.
All right, no problem.